Hey, good morning, everybody. We're getting ready to do another Trash and Treasure episode, number 110. You know, last week I posted a video on rebounding. It's got about 8,000 views in a few days, 847 likes. The algorithm is telling me to make another rebounder video immediately. The algorithm ain't the boss of me. The algorithm can't tell me what to do. We're making another trash video this morning. Yeah, that's why I have, after 19 years of making videos weekly on YouTube, I have at least 100 regular viewers every week. I'll make a really cool exercise video for geezers next week. I'll make one about walking. I think that might be complementary to my rebounder video. But in the meantime, we're going to be doing trash and treasure today. What we going on? Let's I'm trying to switch the camera. Oh my goodness. You pressed 3 times, not 2 times, you dummy. You know, I walk every day, and sometimes I pass the trash areas in my neighborhood, and this is what I found. So in case we don't find anything today, you can see some of the stuff I found during last week. First thing is a 3 container shelving unit made out of wicker. Somebody threw out. It's actually very clean. I put some homemade Windex on it to make sure there weren't any bugs in there, and there aren't any. It's very clean, but it'd be perfect for the table in the front room where I have a lot of stuff that I have a little workspace on the table. It looks pretty bad, so I could organize everything in here. I was walking in the grass along the canal, and there was somebody fishing, I guess, and left this behind. It's a needle-nose pliers. You know, a man can't have too many hand tools. However, the other day I was walking, and I found on the ground next to, on the corner where the crosswalk was where the light switch is, there was somebody left a little 10 millimeter wrench socket wrench. Socket, 10 millimeter. You know, every man that's watching this, which is probably 2, can go to their tool set and find out that their 10 millimeter is missing all across the world. The 10 millimeters, they just disappear. Apparently they go on hikes, and I was going to take it home, but I thought I'd just let it continue on its journey. So yeah, I found a 10 millimeter. This is a golf bag somebody threw out, which is kind of interesting. It's practically a new condition. It's very clean. And then interesting thing is, a couple of days later in the garbage area where you're not supposed to throw anything except garbage, someone left 3 golf clubs, 5, 6, and a 7. So I put them. This is going to be for my nephew. He golfs and he has friends that golf, so they could use this. But it was just interesting, the synchronicity. Often I'll find something when I'm going on my trash route and treasure hunt, and then I'll find something else at another spot that's related to it. If not the same day, then in the next few days. It's kind of unusual. So one time I found some wooden dressers with mirrors, and they were from like maybe the 1920s or 30s. And like 15 or 20 buildings away, I found another one that was very similar. And it was so odd, because why would someone throw out 2 of these furnitures from like the 30s in 2 different places on the same day? This is not something I found. This is something that was given to me. I know it looks old and decrepit because it is old and decrepit. It was my uncle's tennis racket that he owned when he was a youngster back in the 1930s in Florida. And it's probably my favorite thing in the whole house, even though it needs a lot of restringing. But this is the original. I'm just leaving it. It's brittle, like crackers. But it's fallen a few times and broke the tiles on the bottom. I know this is fascinating to everyone. That's why I'm doing it. Why am I doing it? We're going to go out and about now and look around in the trash and see what we find. Any treasures? And because this is definitely a treasure. You can never have enough needle-nose pliers. I don't care what anybody says. And yeah. And for the curious, these are 4 boxes of number 10 cans containing freeze-dried strawberries from the Mormons. I just haven't figured out where to put them yet, other than my stomach. Get in my belly. All right, let's go take a ride on the old electric bicyclopedia, and we'll see what's in the neighborhood. Over here is a really nice mango tree nobody knows about. Right over there. Nice mango tree. This isn't that amazing, but the fact that it's handmade in the USA, we don't see that much anymore. need to make a BB gun target to hang on my door in the apartment. And I want something that will keep the BBs from going through the glass. I can put a piece of cardboard in front of this and hang it from the door. I overlooked this rocking chair that was laying on its side. This is in absolutely excellent condition. That's a padded seat. If you've ever made stuff from wood and you look at something like this, you're just amazed that it's being tossed out. The amount of time and effort it takes to make something. Look at the curvature here and the curvature of the slats in the back. You know, it's not like fine antique furniture, but it's a solid piece of furniture. Look on the bottom. That's an extraordinary nice piece of furniture. What a shame. What a shame. Always look in the drawers. This is metal. Plastic and metal. Still, nice shape. Still got a lot of thread. It's a very nice glass and metal serving cart. Mirrored bottom. This chrome is rusted. Oh, unfortunately I see a bunch of CDs. Now I have to look through them. Baby car seat. Wheel. Oh. The treasure of the day. I like elephants. The hell with iguanas. Of course, I don't have to live with elephants, so it's easy to like them. Wow. Even more. Cherubs. They're everywhere. The clock stopped 13 minutes after 3 p.m. Hopefully. Angie. Bonnie Raitt. Nothing wrong with Bonnie Raitt. I gotta take Bonnie Raitt. Ooh, lordy. Happy something. We're so happy we're throwing it out. It did its job. We're happy now. With the quickness. Okay, puppy dog. Erica Johnson. Ballroom Under Stars. Joe Jackson, obvious song. Ooh. Erika Baduzam. Memorex. Memorex always has good beat, hard to dance to though. It's got Daddy Freddy the Crown. Wow. I'm not taking it. I know it's going to be worth $20. The Holly Cole Trio. The Jungle Book. Okay. You Are the Lady. Rob. I think it's got my name on it. I was at Highly Racetrack and there was a horse with my name on it. It came in last. It's a sign. Epiphany Blue. And that 70s all over again. Who is this? Robert Carlos. Con Dios canciones. Okie dokie. Good enough. Flower pot. Broken. Okay. People are throwing out an awful lot of little door rugs, aren't they? This is the third set I've seen today. It's synchronicity. It goes in cycles like that. People in the neighborhood know when it's time to throw out certain things. They all talk together. The garbage. It's conspiring to be set loose at the same time to confound me. Some nice baskets. Quartz. Okay, we've got our CDs for today. Nobody buys CDs anymore. Let's go take a look what we got next. Adios, Elefantino. Oh, mercy, look at that. A lot of wood. Cabinets, dressers, drawers. Monopoly. Adult assembly required. Well, that leaves me out. Well, there's something in that bag. At least it's not particle board. Box of the day. Ooh, what is it? Oh, it's a very expensive light bulb. Well, we'll let this one go. This is a 55 and over community. The reason you have a table like that is everybody here is a grandma and grandpa, or would like to be. And they have the kids come over and they play. This is a little table for the kids. They got their little stickers and dinosaurs and the stuff that the kids would have. Spider-Man. This is grandma and grandpa's table for the little grandkids when they come visit. They can sit there and eat their lunch with macaroni and cheese with beanie weenies and watch their cartoons. Then go back home after they got spoiled. Hopefully. Very nice pine shipping box, or a coffin for a very thin person or someone who got run over by a steamroller. Another chair or an ejection seat. Cardboard bicycle. Schwinn. Oh, 2 bicycles. Look, another thing for the door. This is the 4th site today. I've seen people throw out stuff for the door. That's amazing. Synchronicity. Synchronicity. I need to start finding bags of money at different places in synchronicity. More tires. Ooh. Glass. Lots of glass. Lots and lots of glass. Make you aquarium, terrarium, arbitrarium, solarium, bongotarium. Once again, nothing at this site. It's really gone downhill. I remember when you could find anything here. Pogo sticks and swing sets from the 1940s, cookbooks from Albania. Now what do we got? I'm really disappointed in this area. The neighbors need to start putting out better trash. They're really bringing down the neighborhood. Well, if this don't look cozy, nice and comfortable, waiting for the bus or the next feature film to start, who knows? I would never take in upholstered furniture. You'd have to steam clean it and make sure there's no bed bugs or nothing. These are in pretty decent shape, and this one is, well, that's a leaf. I thought it was a tear. This is almost like a suede, but it's got some dampness on it. That happens when it rains. You'd be surprised. That at one time, before I left out here in the wilderness, was a hell of a nice couch. Just a hell of a nice couch. This isn't wore out. Look at those pillows. They're not dog-eared. Oh, look at that water. Still, that could be fixed. That was better before they dragged it out here than any furniture in my house. That's solid. That's a nice solid piece of furniture there. That's a shame. Doggone. Pretty heavy, but it's not a fold out. Those things are like battleships. This one's more raggedy, but still you could steam clean that and spruce it up. That's very nice at one time. What a shame. What a shame. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everybody else, we didn't find a whole lot today, but it was still kind of interesting, I thought. You know, the algorithm said I wasn't supposed to make this video today. I should make another rebounding video because I put one on last week. It's got 8,000 views and 857 likes. I don't need no algorithm. I ain't got no algorithm. We don't need no stinking algorithm. Treasure Sierra Madre, great movie. This is the treasure of Sunrise Lakes. We didn't find any treasure, but it's still kind of cool. I am going to be posting another exercise video though, because I take daily walks for the last 8 years. I thought that might make an interesting complement to the rebounding video and maybe satisfy the algorithm. But I'm happy doing these little treasure and trash videos every week because that's what I do every week. It gives me an excuse to get out of the apartment, take the bike out, check out, see what I see. You never know. It's kind of fun. And it's a compliment for my other videos that have no relation to anything else. It's just something fun I do every week. And that's kind of what my channel is, just stuff I do for fun every week. It's not about rebounding, it's not about trash and treasure, it's just about me just doing stuff every week. So, yeah. That sounds exciting, doesn't it? I appreciate the 19 people that watch regularly and leave comments very much. And hopefully you'll come back and watch more in the future. And hopefully we have a future. I might get bumped on the head for those CDs with my name on it. Guys, it's been an interesting, fun morning. And hope you're all having a good day. And check out my other trash and treasure videos. I think you might like them. Or some of the stuff I've made over the years where I've made movies about trash and treasure. Joy Was Here, or It's a Charmed Life, or Your Table Is Waiting. Those are all pretty good movies, or videos. Trash related, I think you might like. Alright guys, I've been blabbing too much. It's time to go. Gonna ride some more, see what I can see. But that's it for this week. See you next week. And if you like rebounding and you pay attention to the algorithm, yeah, you should check that video out. Take care. See you out there.